Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at Farcana, AAA GameFi metaverse with Battle Royale as its gameplay with Bitcoin prize pools. So no longer is it going to be resting on token and where the token price fluctuates massively because people start selling it off. Bitcoin, which is obviously probably one of the most stable coins out there, obviously hovering between 35,000 to 60,000 over the past couple of months, and therefore it's a really good idea having Bitcoin prize pool. So this is why I wanted to show you this project and take a look at it, and it's going to be first person shooter. This is what we're looking for now in terms of games. We like to see new genres coming into the space, and first person shooters are one of the things that I think could be most successful in GameFi for NFT space. Taking out enemies and getting rewards for doing that. You can play these again and again and again. We've seen games like Fortnite and Call of Duty. They just have so much replayability, and this is why I'm so excited for projects like this in the NFT gaming space. And of course, as it's watch to earn, we will be giving away 5 lots of 60 USDT to random people who go down below. Comment whatever you like. Go to our Discord, which is in the description, and go to the competition wallet section. Post your YouTube name and your wallet address for a chance to win one of those 5 lots of 60 USDT. This game has so many exciting features to it. It aims to be the first AAA gaming metaverse on the play-to-earn marketplace with a Battle Royale mode. The prize pool is 100% secured by the project's own hash rate. It has a new model on the market, so play to flash, actually getting rewards for taking out enemies. The project has partnerships with UFC stars. It's going to be free to earn as well as play to earn. There are going to be tournaments where the reward is going to be in Bitcoin. Farcana have seen the problems in other play to earn games where the reward pool changes because you have people who invest in the game early. They benefit off the people coming in later and buying NFTs and spending their tokens. And eventually, when the player base, we don't get any new players, the price starts to go down. And what you want in a sustainable economy really is the prize pool to stay the same. You want to get the same amount each time, and having a prize pool of Bitcoin, you're not going to have to worry about people selling that off because we're talking about $1 billion market cap. If you sell off $1,000 worth of it, it's not really going to affect the price of Bitcoin that much. So I think this is really sustainable in terms of economy. And if you can build a game to this quality in the NFT gaming space, you're going to be beating a lot of games already out there on the market. Now, one of the main reasons why I wanted to bring this project to you is they do have their whitelist available now. So you can go to the website, click join whitelist, just put in all your name and your email address. Now you can sign up to their whitelist and you can put the amount that you actually want to invest. You do have to put your wallet address in, your invite code, passport number, and upload a passport photo. This is for KYC, know your customer. It has KYC, know your customer, so that obviously some certain countries aren't allowed to get involved in whitelist with cryptos. You've got Telegram ID, Twitter ID, Discord. Remember, invest at your own risk, do your own research into projects. This is not financial advice. I'm just going over the project, giving you information on it and what we know about it at this stage. Now, if you want to get involved in actually playing the game and testing it out, they have Farcana Mini Testers Poll. So missions 2 and 3, complete missions 2 and 3 on the platform and you will get a chance to win a spot. Mission 2 and 3 just involves following their social media and commenting on their social media. So just follow their Twitter for entries, and then once you've got entries, you'll have a chance to be selected. There's only 54 entries. This project is very, very early. So getting in it, you've probably got a good chance to get a feel for what they can produce, and that might create a little bit more certainty around whether you want to invest in a project like this. Also following their social media, like for any other project, usually it gives you access to potential airdrops or competitions that they run alongside it. Also, this will keep you updated about any major events and help you keep up to date with progress on the project. Farcana's AAA game features will involve being able to collect loot and resources, being able to upgrade your main character, and also being able to get rewards in both BTC, FAR, and NFTs through battling in tournaments. If you want a quick breakdown of the project, you can go check out this article. I'll put in the link in the description below. But this just details exploring Farcana Metaverse and its features, the in-game economy, the token, and how rewards will work, and also the team behind the project. We'll go into a little bit more detail today by taking a look at their pitch deck. So this project really hopes to build a healthy economy with good rewards that are stable based on their BTC mining. So the fact that this is backed by real life assets, that means that you know that there's going to be rewards going in and consistently coming in. So as long as BTC mining exists, that will keep bringing the BTC that they need to have to put towards daily, weekly, and yearly rewards. So they're looking to build a metaverse that is a space for various communications where players and guilds can utilize NFT lands and place services bridged with real life assets like mining farms. They're trying to build a AAA play to earn game, a AAA shooter that with Battle Royale, I think if they get it out as quickly as possible, the first one who really, captures this perfectly is going to be very, very successful in the NFT gaming space. They hope to have an NFT marketplace where players and guilds can place orders to buy and sell powerful NFT avatars and potent NFT items for higher game profit. The in-game NFT assets is really where I think this will stand out and hopefully be really good for their economy. The NFT characters can have boosted parameters. So on top of that, you will be able to get characters that look like world famous athletes. I will talk a bit about that in a minute. NFT characters can also look like your virtual copy. We have weapons and equipment, so you can buy these on the NFT marketplace, win them during quests and events, and find in boss caves and boss craters. This I think is a really great feature because I want to go out and explore and get a random drop of something really good. Potentially it can have some resellability on the marketplace. If it helps somebody in a competition, then they're gonna want to pick up some of the best equipment. So just going out and grinding might get you some really good NFTs that you'll be able to sell on the secondary market. You've got NFT tickets for tournaments that you'll be able to buy to participate and win real BTC, buy tickets to delegate and win the share of the Bitcoin as well. So if somebody is a much better player, potentially you could buy tickets to delegate and win a share of the BTC. There'll be NFT lands. Players and guilds can purchase NFT lands and place houses, shops, and other suitable buildings there. After the death, player resurge in the center of the map without looting if he doesn't have NFT house. So it's going to be helpful to have those NFT lands. So here's how the strong economic model it works in Farcana. So they will have 2.9 BTC per month that will go towards the prize pool, and 0.9 BTC will go towards electricity, equipment, maintenance, and accident insurance to help with their own mining equipment. So they have mining equipment worth 10 petahashes and it's connected to a mining pool. So this will generate the Bitcoin needed to be able to fund these rewards. Every day, 20% of the Bitcoin will go to the daily tournaments, 50% will go to the monthly tournaments, and 30% will go to the yearly. That will accrue to 1 Bitcoin every month and for every tournament. So, you're talking at the moment around $40,000 prize for the winner, prize pool. We have a yearly 7.88 Bitcoin. You will also be able to get player rewards in Farcana, so their token, by participating in events, by selling loot, and by participating in simple tournaments. NFTs you'll be able to earn by participating in events, by participating in simple tournaments, and Bitcoin only by participating in grand tournaments. The play to earn mechanics will work as follows. So as a player, you can choose which role you want to take in this metaverse. So are you going to be a battler, somebody who engages in tournaments? Are you going to be a manager of a guild or have scholarships and earn that way? Or are you going to be a keeper or a seeker? So play free to earn and have available tickets, NFTs, and FAR rewards that will be shared between keeper and seeker players who win and takes rewards. And in those metaverses, you'll be able to earn tickets, NFTs, and FAR. Through tournaments, you'll be able to earn the BTC. Now, a really exciting thing about the characters is that you'll be able to upgrade them and increase their parameters, so increasing their in-game efficiency. You'll be able to do this by depositing FAR tokens, by using in-game items and NFT items, as well as by participating in tournaments. So being able to take a character and boost it up, that might give it extra abilities, extra strengths that you'll be able to use in battle and help you out. You don't want it to become too OP in that, you upgrade the character so high that and nobody can beat you, But if you're going to keep it competitive, then you want to have some element of being able to be rewarded for, you know, participating in a tournament, being rewarded for playing and earning an NFT, and through that using it to help increase your chances when playing. The game will have a scholarship system, so you'll be able to assemble an army of players and take a share of the BTC rewards if it wins. They'll also be free to earn, so since the game has a role for investors, players can participate in the tournaments to try and win Bitcoin. Their launch timeline is as follows. Q1, we have game tokenomics pre-sale, basic marketing, UFC athletes, ambassadors announcement, and science, development of scientific models. So they have already got the UFC athletes ambassadors announcement done, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. Now, when it comes to the game, which is coming with the testers pool, this is something that is coming. They're targeting around end of March, beginning of April, and this will be a game which will be very simple. You know, it'll involve just 2 buttons, jumping and shooting, and you'll be able to run a certain distance of kilometers, and the further distance you get, the better rewards you get. You can earn prizes through it, and there will be a little sneak peek into exactly how good their development is. You know, if it's a fun game that has a lot of replayability, but also has some good earning in terms of the Bitcoin rewards that you can get from it, I think that would be a good test of how this is going to work in terms of when they bring the full game into fruition and the metaverse develops. Now, when we take a look at Q2, we have private sale, public sale, demo version release, science, uploading first Mars polygon, first playable NFT collection, engine and system development, and security audit of the main smart contract. Q3, we have the RPG shooter alpha version launch, regular tournaments, second playable NFT collection sale, in-game marketplace, science Mars Center developing, Brain alpha version launch, and great marketing campaign. And as we go along into Q4, the alphas turn into betas. Q1, we start to bring in iOS and Android alpha version, and these other features start to progress into the main version, finishing it in Q2 and Q3, where we have the main versions launching for each of those listed in Q3. In Q3, they'll also have decentralized governance system and additional in-game items. Tokenomics are as follows, so you can check these out. They have pretty standard distribution of the FAR token. 500 million FAR will be available in total. You can see a fair amount of 16 going to the development, 7 marketing, 36 in the liquidity pool, so we'd be potentially getting involved in pre-sale if you did join in on that whitelist. And one of the good things about it is the token price that you get it for is 0.3, so 30 cents, sorry, and the token price at public will be 75 cents. You will be getting it out at a significant discount. Now, there are incentives. As I mentioned, getting in early on projects can be helpful socially, engaging with their media. Well, the first players who join the whitelist will receive some FAR through an airdrop. Farcana will incentivize different activities and provide grants to guilds and any third parties that will bring value to the project. They will provide grants to third-party game developers that might join the ecosystem by utilizing NFT land and creating their own game items, and as well as advisors being rewarded. So if they are top advisors that can advise them in a strong way and help it pursue its goals and learn from first experience, then advisors tokens will be unlocked 1 year after the private sale and 2 years after the vesting. There will be revenue streams for the game through NFT assets and land sales, fees from the in-game purchases, tournament tickets and in-game events, and in-game branding and sponsorships. So they're not just relying on the Bitcoin mining. That's going to be the kind of like stable, but they're also going to have revenue streams through some of these areas as well. The cutting edge features of this game really is the fact that it's got a high funding rate due to its own mining as power as collateral, rewards in Bitcoin, unique stable economy backed by mining power ensures automated regular replenishment of the BTC prize pool, and science opportunities. So they are already working on 2 options, potentially bring powerful impact to the study of space and behavior of the human brain. So they will actually allow meta scientists to have NFT patents for their innovations that will be eligible in the real world. So some unique science opportunities within the game. They're not just tapping into the purely game market. Now, who stands behind it? Well, we've got Ilman Shazayev, I think I'm pronouncing that right, is the founder and chief executive officer, has a lot of experience in, they have a PhD in management of science and engineering, and international serial entrepreneur, invested investor with a background in science and engineering. They have 10 years of experience in research and development in deep tech industry. And as a co-founder and founder of deep tech and IT startups, they're an author of 15 patents and more than 30 scientific publications. They've got experience with Binance, Bitfury, and high tech. Dr. Dmitry Mikhailov is the Chief Technical Officer, a PhD associate professor. They have experience working with Google, Intel. They have Chief Financial Officer, Chief Operating Officer, and Chief Business Development Officer. But below that, in terms of managing the team and PR, they have a host of people with experience in those areas. We've got the team that will be, working on the game. We have a team lead who has experience with games like Uncharted and Tomb Raider. Alexei Bondarchuk is the art lead. We have Timur as the artist, who has 2 years experience in UE4 development, has worked on part of the wargaming development team and participated in independent projects. And we have a directing motion design and visual effects. And below them, they'll be managing other people to help bring this project into fruition. They have a bunch of advisors as well, and as I mentioned, they are already making partnerships with real world athletes. They've already made 2 partnerships that have been announced with 2 UFC athletes, and they want to add 40 plus worldwide recognized athletes to the NFT marketplace of Farcana. Which will be unique and something that I don't think anybody else is doing at the moment. Some of their key partners include OneBoost, the Binance Pool, and Fortune 4 DAO. So all in all, I think it's a very strong looking project. If they can meet some of their targets and ambitions for it, it has something that's very unique in that it has this BTC prize pool. This is gonna attract people because, well, it's like playing any other game, Call of Duty, Fortnite. If you have these regular prizes that you can play towards, it's going to encourage you to keep playing and keep practicing and building up your characters. I think having a metaverse that doesn't just tap into gaming but other things is really interesting and unique. But it's definitely one to watch. So this project is still very early, a very small social following. The website's only just fully been developed, and I saw recently they added the team to it from the pitch deck. And this is one that I'm going to be watching to see, really, do they meet their targets of what they're saying to do? What's the quality of the beta gameplay that they're going to bring out in March and April? If you want to take a risk, you can obviously join the whitelist and invest in this. But like I say, do your own research, see if it's right for you. That is all for this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.